Kathy one last time before buckling down for the winter. Don't forget to bring your empty bottle of Nuka-Cola to get $15 off at the gate. So hop aboard the Nuka Express and come and see the whole Nuka family while you still can.
The Nuka Express is accessible through the Nuka World Transit Center. Parking fees will apply. Price is subject to change due to end of season. Nuka World, Nuka Express, and the Nuka-Cola characters are all registered trademarks of the Nuka-Cola Corporation.
Hold on, Sullivan. Just to make God wait a little longer.
You gotta listen. Mayor McDonough, I saw him with one of those Institute synths. Piper was right. He's one of them.
McDonough's a synth. Oh, God. What do we do now?
You can stop standing around. Someone get a doctor.
Danny.
2 slugs in the gut, plus the fall from the elevator. I ain't gonna make it.
Quick, take this stim pack.
See? Gonna be right as rain.
Thank you. I feel better. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna stay here for a bit.
Somewhere else, huh? I knew you were a synth, McDonough!
Yes, Piper. Congratulations, you won. I hope you break your foot trying to kick that door down.
Ugh, damn it, it won't budge! Damn it, McDonough's locked the door.
That's it.
That's far enough.
Help me! He's crazy!
I am not just going to be discarded and tossed to the wolves. I'm the mayor, goddammit!
Hell, I'd vote for him again.
Cracking jokes? I'll kill her!
Hold on, Sullivan. Just to make God wait a little longer.
You gotta listen.
Sullivan.
McDonough's a synth.
2 slugs in the gut.
God. What do
Plus,
we do
right?
now?
Quick, take...
See?
Another glass of wine, Wally. This is what I like.
Ugh, I knew it! Synth, McDonough!
Won. I hope you break your foot trying to kick that door down.
Ugh, damn it, it won't budge! Damn it, McDonough's locked the door.
Sweet.
That's far enough.
Help me! He's crazy!
I am not just going to be discarded and tossed to the wolves. I'm the mayor, goddammit!
Mayor McDonough, I can help you, but not when you're holding a hostage. Let her go.
Oh, all right. She can go. Now, I'll tell you what's going to happen next. I'm walking out of this city, unharmed, with my dignity intact.
You're not getting off the hook that easy, McDonough. You have to answer for what you've done.
I'm either walking out of the city a free man, or I'm killing as many of you disgusting, filthy savages as I can.
You're gonna stand trial, and these people are gonna have justice.
Lord knows you've got plenty to answer for.
Trial? Please. You know how these people feel about synths. This is my city.
I can't say McDonough didn't deserve worse, but... without a mayor, the city council will be next in line to pick up the pieces. Let's hope they do a better job.
Piper.
But at least now, Diamond City will finally have the truth. I got a lot to clean up here, Blue. Hit me up again later.
Hey, Geneva.
Oh my god. He almost killed me.
Try not to sever anything you might miss.
Hey,
Go on.
Nick.
Looks like you got something to say.
We should go our separate ways.
Sure. Suppose I'll... It's good to be back in Diamond City.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
I've got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron cells look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
That's good.
It is. but there's only one way to know if it works. All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you. Thank you.
Protect and serve.
No one investigates that signal until this place is secure. If I see anyone violate protocol and enter that transit station before we're set, I'll have your head. Now pick up the pace. I want to be able to report back to Cyprus ASAP. Huh?
Enemy combatant reacquired. Weapon strength. Engaging target.
No one investigates that signal until this place is secure. If I see anyone violate protocol and enter that transit station...
Jesus. Shit. They're gonna die.
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what... Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me. Please.
You look terrible.
Tell me about it. My family and I ran into some traitors a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at Nuka World. But when we got there, found out they were raiders the whole time. Just stringing us along. I managed to escape, but my wife and son are still back there. I wanted to get some help and go back for them, but didn't count on taking a bullet.
Nuka World is still up and running? I remember that place.
I wouldn't say it's still running. The place is run down, but those raiders sure got it made. Plenty of supplies, clean water, guns. Oh God, I never should have left.
Let me help you first. I have a stim pack.
No, I'll be fine. Save it for my wife and kid. For Lisa and Cody.
I'm offering you a way to heal yourself. Why pass that up?
Damn it. Look, you got me. I ain't injured, okay? Just can't do this anymore. The raiders back at Nuka World put me up to this. They lure people in and kill them for fun, and I'm done doing their dirty work. Let them find me and do what they want.
Why do you help them?
Besides not wanting to die, I'm not the only one they got stuck under their thumb. If I don't pull through, their lives are at stake just like mine. I figure, what's some stranger's life compared to those people I know and care about?
Let me help. I'll go face them. You don't have to die.
Are you? You're serious? Just be warned. This ain't no walk in the park. Here, take this. It's the password to the monorail control terminal. The fastest way to get to Nuka World is to take the Nuka Express. But I shut it down to help sell my story. Makes it more believable if I say I'm trying to keep the raiders at bay. Find the control terminal in the office to power it back up. And once you're on your way, be careful.
Stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado. Hello, and on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Biztop Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Biztop Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Biztop Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA. Featuring...
Well, look who learned the truth and still showed up. I guess Harvey played his cards right after all. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Porter Gage, and our mutual friend Harvey only told you half the truth. You're still heading straight into a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
We are now arriving at sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet. And she's off! Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims. Ugh. And she's off! Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims. And she's off! Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims. Dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for her. The Vic's still alive, but don't let that get you down. The gauntlet's still got plenty in store for this one. It's decision time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others. Hope someone brought their rat away, because our little Vic is about to get roasted like a
Yes.
squirrel on a stick. Someone thinks she's a real tough gal, eh? But the gauntlet ain't through with her yet.
Nice.
Outsmarted by a monkey! Not our victim's best moment, but unfortunately, not her last. If this takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom. Time for things to get dangerous. See if she survives what's next.
Sweet.
Is this some kind of joke? I knew we should have put turrets in there.
Got it.
What the hell? Goddamn, Derek! That door's supposed to be boarded up. Someone thinks she's clever? Time for a little reality check. Let's see if the bit can kill the gas before the gas kills her. Gonna take a little more than turning some valves to stop the flow of this gas. Wasting time, Vic. Just wasting time.
afraid of a little blood. Nice try.
Well, I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to cola cars. The main event's about to begin.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up. A show where I decorate these walls here with your love. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far. Think again. All right, Gage. Let her through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter's...
All right, listen the hell up. I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
Yeah? And what's in it for you?
This ain't just about what's in it for me. Both of us reap the rewards if you pull this off.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of gal. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Boss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, that's bullshit.
Exactly why you're going to do something about it. You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it. Power to the arena's down by 30%. You do that? Not bad.
Excellent. Is
You're
this
still gonna need the
a
gun.
squirt gun?
That ought to help. Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
I've always wanted one of these. I made a great toy for Sean.
Oh, great. Your lucky day. Congratulations. Now we can get on with it. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
All right. But if this fails, I'm taking you down with me.
If this fails, you'll be too dead to do much, but fair enough. All right, it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
All right! Disciples, are you ready for blood? And the pack, are you ready for things to get wild? Operators, are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you, are you ready to die? Let's do this! And the slaughter. What's happening? Water gun? Ah! You'll pay for that. What the hell just happened?
You saw it. We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
This chick? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. She survived the gauntlet. She was smart enough to take my advice, and strong enough to kill Coulter. She's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, huh?
Respect when she earns respect.
Get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
Death by squirt gun. I'd love to see the message on his tombstone.
Tell me about it. I wish I had a better look at his face when the suit shorted out. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
Sure. And while you're at it, I suppose next you'll be offering me 1,000,000 caps.
All right. I get it. You don't trust me. But I swear, this is the big score. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Sounds like fun. Count me in.
That's the spirit. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overboss's, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizztop Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There. Let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the Overboss quarters.
What are you, deaf? Do I need to repeat myself? Were you sleeping or were you not?
Yes, I was sleeping, okay? It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do?
We expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
No! No, I'll get back to work.
That's better. Overboss. Making trouble? Good.
Well, hello there, young lady. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? 'Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
Say that again, and your malfunctioning system is going to be the least of your problems.
Oh, was that supposed to be a threat? Don't make me laugh, you worthless pile of Brahmin dung. You couldn't scare a rat roach.
System restored. Oops! Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
What happened? Who was tampering with you?
I wish I could say. The personnel involved do not match visual records of any known Nuka World employees. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be delighted to. Spread throughout the park are several dispensing machines that will give you a special part. Once you've got a complete set, just bring them back to me for a special reward. No need to be discouraged, champ. With a little Nuka luck, what else would you like to know?
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day!
You a sheep or a wolf? 'Cause the pack.
Seems like every time I fix one thing, another thing breaks.
Hey, understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs? Dying is more their strong suit.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you? Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children smiling and happy. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola Museum?
Nope, never heard of it.
Well, it's a long way from here.
Sure.
Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've...
Oh,
no thanks. I kind of need to keep this a secret.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. Oh my gosh. And the...
Brad Burton. I remember that name. He was the guy who...
Exactly! So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola. Each image has part of a code or something. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great If you can help me get...
Sure. Why not?
Good point. You're new here after all.
Sure.
I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. Just track down the clues, and then come... I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola. Happy hunting!
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. That last one died too fast.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Bleeding outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka world. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
I can fix this.
Yeah? You know, I've heard about you. In charge of the Minutemen, ain't you? No idea why you'd waste your time with those has-beens. I ain't no genius, but as far as I'm concerned, history already proved what they're after ain't gonna work. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
They'll listen, if they're all afraid of me.
Okay, settle down. Most of these psychos have seen shit that'd scare your nightmares. They're not gonna be that easy to intimidate. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka world. But, one step at a time. You in?
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show. I'll be here if you need me. You are the over.
Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it. Nisha really only has one rule
Huh.
around
I remember.
Don't get caught.
All of it, every word. Of course, Coulter ended up being kind of a chump, but I mean...
Damn Nuka Cola. Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. Watch yourself, boss, because we sure will be.
You know we should run this place, not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk? Talk to Nisha.
Hey there. So, you're Gage's little pet project.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuka Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. That thing's child's play. Just a bunch of traps and critters. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here, and never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm gonna do things my way, whether you approve or not.
Oh yeah? I just have a few things for you to consider before you go off and do things your way. You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Just crazies. Just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp. Things are boring as hell. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're not close enough.
You can head on in, overboss. Sorry, Mag. All anyone's turned up so far is that she's got that Pip-Boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or iced a vault dweller.
You can go.
Hey there.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Bored. Kinda like this conversation, now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Soda?
Huh. Not quite.
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Mags always saw the potential in this place, and she doesn't steer us wrong.
If Lizzie asked you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
We'd all consider
normally have me frisk visitors, but you get special treatment.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss. Now, where else are we gonna follow her? How does that work? She ain't even a raider.
All I know is, Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha. In private.
Gage? How the hell with that guy?
Hi there! If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, if you...
What if I want a place to relax? Or...
Why, you're already here! Nuka, if you're searching for a tasty treat your kids looking for a romantic night out, want a commanding view while you enjoy... If you're up for a challenge, test your skills at the Nuka Cave, or take... What else would you like to...
No questions for now.
In that case, error.
You're still here?
System, have a great...
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here. Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about her. If you can take something, it's yours. Ain't no one sad about it.
Can you talk to Mags and let's say you said we ain't allowed to kill any of them. So
Tell me, did you have to wait in a long line to see me?
no, I walked right up here.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering me about it. Do you need help finding your place here?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can't.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
I'll send you my resume and references.
The fuck's a resume? Whatever, don't matter. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
The Pack? Good. You smell like animals.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss.
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, or that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the pal. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally at ship. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage put...
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without... After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors, and you did just. Might have been the whole point of the...
I trust we're done with the history lesson?
Yeah, boss. Just trying to... Look, let's cut to the chase. I hear you've been talking...
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Whoa there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the Pack. One last thing before. There's always work to do around here.
No.
If you're ever able to lend a... Loyalty's a two. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be. If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Caught one of the traders stealing food.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter.
What did you do to him?
Man, I've been
Nisha
getting shit
really only has one rule around here.
slept.
That's right. If you have
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this.
not only did some
One for it.
Hey there.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3
You're the new overboss, right? You sure made an example out of Coulter.
Well, honestly...
I'll say. Gage was the one that clued you in. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Good. Then
As long as you run these gangs the way they were meant to be run, with Coulter running the show, business. Now that you're here, I'm betting everyone stands to make a lot more money. Speaking of which, I'm hoping you...
Sure, why not? This place looks like fun.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, isn't it? Yeah, all of the amusements and games around you are working thanks to yours truly. I'm the only one that can take them apart and put them back together again. If I go, then it's only a matter of time before they fall apart. And all the cute little prizes you can win? Yeah, you can thank me for those too.
Prizes? I like the sound of that.
Well then, step right up and I'll explain how you can win some. Every game in the Nuka Cade still takes the original pre-war tokens. Just slot one into the machine and you're off. If your score is high enough, the machine will kick out a bunch of tickets which you can redeem at a prize terminal for all sorts of goodies.
How do I get tokens?
Well, I usually just tell my customers that I sell them. But seeing as you're the new overboss, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you a few other ways of getting them. You can also get tokens from the pre-war token machines in the Nuka Cade, but they only take pre-war money. And if you look around the parks hard enough, I'm betting you'll find a few here and there. I'll tell you what, just to officially welcome you to Nuka...
How about 3? As a gift to welcome the new overboss?
Sure, why not? May as well start off with you on the right foot. Well, I guess that's it. If you need anything, you just let me know. Oh, don't forget to take this with you, boss. That way you can't say I never did you any favors.
There we go.
Here to test out your skills, boss?
The overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
They'll do what they're told. And that's all that matters.
Oh boy, okay. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag. Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You got a deal.
You're the overboss.
That last one died too fast. Gage must have pulled a few strings if someone like you.
Hey.
Please, let me go.
Hey there.
They're gonna kill me.
You may run Nuka.
You just know there's gotta be some truth to it. The way this story starts is a mystery.
Always keep your knife sharp. The best thing about wearing a mask, not having to look like I care.
The super mutant. Now, most
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
took down that band of super mutants.
You may run Nuka.
Hey there.
I'm surprised Coulter lasted as long as he did. Pretty sure we all wanted him dead.
Guess 'cause it ain't there no more. Andover.
I had it out with that disciple chick again today, Anna. Tired of her always winning. She's got better aim, better comebacks, even packs a better punch. Well, not for long. But these rules, I'm going after her. Then, when she's floating face down in the swamp pond, we'll see who's better. I can't wait to see.
Goddamn obelisk.
How'd you get in here? What?
A girl's got her ways. I'm just here 'cause Anna's big into helping Nisha keep the peace between all us gangs. Me? Not so much.
Hope we get more goblins. Get some excitement around here.
That should keep you quiet till I get you back to Fizz Top.
We allow it.
Oh, were you recording this just for little old me? You operators are such sweethearts.
Nisha.
Hey, I got something for you.
I gotcha.
I was just thinking about our dear friends in the pack. They recruited some ally out in the Commonwealth. But you know how bad it can be out there. Most people don't live very long.
Sounds like it's time to put bullets in faces.
Sign me up.
I figured you might be into that.
Going down. Transit center. Transit center. Going down. Nuka. Express.
What the?
Think you can hide?
Eyes up. Something's out there.
Girl, let's die!
Fuck was that? You're mine now, geek! How's that fun? Playing games with me, huh? Where'd that little bitch go?
Yes.
Word is, they're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good is this source of yours?
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Here, earn this. Anything else you find out?
Shank, you'll be the first to know. Found some pretty good stuff while I was out on the road. Interested? Let's see what you have.
Huh. So you're the new overboss. I expect you and I are gonna have a lot to discuss in the future.
Hey there.
Hell of a balancing act, being in charge. I don't envy you.
These cows get damned hot.
I thought about trying my hand.
That last one. Damn Nuka Cola. Seems boring as hell. If I hear
I can't believe we didn't deal with Coulter ourselves.
Yeah. How about something a little more challenging next time?
Back already? For your trouble. Boss, I got something else that requires your attention.
Uh-huh.
I got a name on a list of potential allies I want you to escort back here. I want you to collar her. Sneak up on her or beat her into submission. Either way, should be able to slap it on her without much fuss.
Free and in charge today. Tomorrow, somebody's slave. Ain't life something?
Think I'm gonna enjoy that.
Good.
What the? You gotta be joking.
Good one. You have any more stories like that?
How much time you got? Yeah, I have a few. Let me see. A couple years back, before I met Clutch, me and a couple friends found a young kid on the north side of the Charles. He wasn't that young, probably around 18 or so. So,
Get down! Get
anyway,
down!
after that, who's there?
There you are.
Nothing there now. Think you're tough? Come on.
You're property of Nisha in Nuka Town now. Get going.
Aw, man, come back!
That's it.
Disappearing act, huh?
Still alive?
Nice.
Things will get better.
Hey there, boss. You really laid a beat down on Coulter. That was something. Guess that means his big plans for the park died with him.
Big plans, huh? Did that include getting killed in his own arena?
Well, of course not, boss. Back when Coulter first took over, he had big ideas. His plan was to get the power plant back online and light up the whole park. We could have done it too, but things changed. Slowed.
Blah, blah, blah. Sounds like he just got comfortable.
Not my place to say.
Huh.
Well, I'm just a trait.
Whatever.
Hell, I might even...
What poor bastards are you talking about?
Back when the Raiders took over, some of us... Last I heard, those folks were holed up in Dry Rock Gulch. You think you'll follow through on Coulter's plan?
Uh-huh. Coulter had the right idea.
I hope you do, boss. Truth is, I've dreamed about that day. Maybe I've just grown attached to the place. It sounds funny, I know, but I think Nuka World is something really special. And just imagine, at night you'd see it for miles around. That's a lot of caps.
Uh-huh. When you put it that way.
It's your call, boss. But gotta get back to work here.
Three rival gangs in one place, and they're not killing each other? Never seen anything like it.
General supplies here. Come and stock up.
You see that crazy robot dressed like a bottle?
Nisha really only has one rule around here.
Not looking for trouble. Just some good deals.
Wow, wow, look who it is. Are you here to grace my humble market stand with your presence, oh great boss, sir?
Damn right. You should thank me. It's not every day I wander out to visit the peasants.
For a second there, I thought you might be making a joke. Hell, I even considered laughing. But then I remembered it's not a joke at all. It's the truth I live with every day. We do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. Pretty sweet setup, at least for you. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? As long as I'm wearing this collar, I'm no better than a slave.
Unless you want a bullet in the brain, shut the hell up and get back to work.
Fine. I said all I wanted to say anyway. Now, if you need guns or ammo, I'm the one you talk to. And before you ask, yeah, everyone pays. Even you.
Why do I have to pay for this stuff? I'm the Ophir boss, remember?
Like any market, this place needs caps to run. Whether it's for payoffs, bribes, you name it. I don't mean any offense, boss. It's...
Sure. Let's take a look.
You got it.
This place really makes me want.
Anything in here?
Weapons of all kinds, yours for a fair price. Wasteland's a dangerous place. Arm yourself with a quality weapon right here. pistols, rifles, grenades, and every other kind of weapon you need. Ammo here. You don't want to be caught without it.
Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Those pack holes even did me wrong.
I bet Gage is happy he has a new ass to kiss. Not sure how he put up with Coulter all that time.
That business you wanted handled? Oh, it's handled.
Welcome back, boss. Here's your cut. I suppose you earned it. Something else came up, of course. Are you up for it?
What you got?
I think it's about time the pack learned a few lessons. Somehow they managed to take one of my clients. No one cuts ties with me and lives.
Time to dish out a little Commonwealth justice. Well, maybe not justice. More like... no. Screw it. It'll be fun, is the point.
My kind of work.
Thought you'd like that.
Hey there.
Don't you have a little task to take care of?